to you, Reggie.
Wow. Folks, I tell you what, you try waking up and somebody telling you they're going to cut your legs off. Let's see how much faith you have then in knowing what mitochondria will do for you. Let's see how much faith you have then. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody gonna put you gonna get your legs cut off. Oh, hold on. Let me put my Rejuvenate on. Let me put my Restore on. This is going to increase my body's mitochondria, and y'all guys ain't gonna see nothing, and you ain't gonna be able to cut it off. You sure you got that kind of faith? Because now you just talk to a man, and that goes for everybody on this call. It ain't about if this stuff is gonna work. Let me see if it'll work for me. That's not the question here. That is not the question if it's gonna work. I don't care if it was 2 popsicles and a cup of snow. If it's gonna do what everybody's saying it's doing, how many times do people need to see if Jesus had holes in his hands? You keep looking for the wind to blow. You can't see the wind. You see a result of the wind, but yet no, you believe it. You don't see the wind blowing. You only see a result of the wind blowing. And then you believe that the wind is blowing. But you still can't see it. Well, people are experiencing manifested get-betters. So if they're having manifested get-betters, these are people from all over the world, and you got a question? I just like to put things in perspective, guys. I'm a very straightforward shooter. Because, see, I wouldn't even be here if it was bullcrap. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't have the time. Who has time to get on a call, a Zoom? I hate Zooms. You don't understand. I hate Zooms with such a Zoom passion that I can't Zoom. I hate Zoom. You have no idea how much that's why I stopped doing network marketing for like 3 years. I did just cryptocurrency. I stopped messing with getting on a daggone call. What? You try getting me on a call, you'll never be able to call me again. And so I stopped, but I could not help when this came along and what it did for me. I said, hold on, wait a minute. You see, what y'all don't know is I did this business 4 months before I even looked in my back office. The CEO will attest to that. I did this business for 4 months before I even looked in I didn't even know how to get into my back office. I didn't even care to. I would have, I didn't even care to. All I knew is people were having crazy results, and I had access to the what do you call it, CEO. And I had my link because actually Roger, the CEO, had given me my link, but I had never been in my back office. I had made over $500, never knew I had it back there. And the CEO had to literally come and talk to me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think that success only comes from one person who's a great network marketer and who's that, no. Let's try somebody. Let's wipe the slate. Let's try somebody from the islands. Let's just go out and let's pick out Annette. Let's pick out Annette. Because she loves business. She loves, so I want to see the difference between her and excuses anyone else can have. I'm going to say that again. I want to see the difference between her and the excuses that anyone else can have. Because, ladies and gentlemen, when you got testimonies like this, the only excuse is the one you're making. So with that, I want to bring Annette to the call. Annette, welcome to the call. 3-star, ladies and gentlemen, waiting to simply, she's looking for the next level, ladies and gentlemen. So she's looking, now she's a 3-star silver. She's looking to go to a 1-star goal, and she's going to do it. They all are. That whole group. So, with that, Annette, are you there?
Good evening, my Moremito family. How's everyone doing this evening?
We are watching you shoot for the stars.
Okay, well, it's always a pleasure to be on these calls. Thanks to you, Reggie, for all you do. First and foremost, I would like to thank God for this amazing technology. I was sponsored by Clive Campbell from Jamaica. Now, I have gotten an eczema on my nose a few months ago, and it has been coming and going. In all my 50 years of my life, I have never experienced nothing like this. It was a very uncomfortable feeling. I tried everything to try and get rid of it, but it keep coming back. But since I started using my Rejuvenate and my Restore, it haven't came back since. Thank God for this technology. If you are here, if you are new and is hearing about this technology for the first time and know of anyone that can do well with this technology, please share it. Don't keep it a secret, guys. Because the person that shared it with you thought very highly of you to do the same. It's not a secret. The world needs to know about this technology. Indeed it do, huh? Let me tell you, there's so many people out there that is suffering in silence that we cannot keep this a secret. Because it's not how much you know, it's how much you care about a person. So go out there, share, and just keep sharing, because this technology is nothing to keep a secret. I've been a part of many different opportunities in the past, but I have never came across anything like this. This was sent by God. That's all I can say. This was sent by God, because the things that this is doing for people that has been suffering for so many years with so much underlying conditions, that it's really life-changing. So please, don't keep it a secret, and don't be selfish. Share it, and God will bless you tremendously for helping someone, because there is too much people out there that is suffering. I thank you, Reggie.
Wow, thank you, sis. Thank you so much. I'll tell you what, Annette is, man, she is crushing this, folks, because she's out there every single day. And see, she treats this like a job, and it's going to pay her like a business. I'm going to say that again. She treats it like a job, and it's going to pay her like a business. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we got more testimonials. And so if you are new and you have a testimony, I always like to give new people a chance to come to the front of the call. If you're new and you have a testimony, please come to the front of the call. Okay, so what I want to do now is bring to the front of the call another testimony, folks, that this husband and wife team, they came by. I don't know if they came by to get the 12 minis, but I want to bring them to the front of the call. That's Kim and Rufus Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the call, the Johnsons.
Hey, Reggie.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear, buddy.
Okay, great. Good evening, Moremito family, friends, guests. My name is Rufus out of the Georgia market. And I tell you, this technology to me, it means a lot because I'm able to get with family. Had a wonderful time today with family, and I tell you, it's a lot of people out there hurt. I'm talking about people with dialysis. I'm talking about people with hernia, um, cancer, and we was just and I think we got another kid soon to be able to share his testimony. But we just noticed that a lot of people are hurt, and I'm so glad that I'm in position to share this technology and what it's been doing for me over the last several months. A few months. I was introduced to this technology from Reggie Williams, and he really blessed me dearly because I thank God for everything, for blindsiding me with Reggie, because we was longtime neighbors, and I hadn't seen Reggie in over 18 years, and I got that call out the blue, and thank God my number stayed the same all these years. And he called me up. He said, "Rufus, you need to hear about this technology." And I got on a call such as this, and I heard Pastor G. And I heard several testimonies, but Pastor G stood out the most because that's what I was dealing with. Vision loss, getting those injections, and knowing about looking down to the right and down to the left, and you get those injections. And I tell you, my doctor never told me that those injections, my holistic doctor said, "Hey, find out what they are doing with those injections. Is it steroids or what?" So I didn't know. So I asked my doctor what was it, and I had it scheduled for May 3rd and each month thereafter, because he told me I would have to get these injections for the rest of my life. And so what happened was, I asked him, I said, what is it? And he told me, a nurse called me back and told me what it was that they was injecting my eye with, and it's some stuff called Avastin. Now, Avastin, I did my own research, and I realized that Avastin, severe side effects is detached retinas, and that's what I have, people. I have a detached retina in my left eye, and I have somewhat cloudy vision in my right eye, so I can only see about 2 feet in front of me and less. And don't let it be a dark room. I really can't see. So Reggie's talking about technology, so I got involved, and I told my wife, I said, "Hey, we gotta go to the neighborhood and see Reggie." And we made it to Reggie about 2 months ago now. So we actually got a chance to, make it inside the home. My wife got